that they are going to be like going to rehab or something like that. It's going to be announced publicly that they have entered rehab and their projects are going to be cancelled and so forth and so forth. I know a lot of people are like, it's so unfair. Some people get cancelled, other people don't. But it's really up to what people want. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Hallie, so grateful to have you all. This is a channel about hot topics through a tarot perspective. So I was asked to do this. It's about Ezra Miller. He recently just got arrested, I believe for the third time this year, I think. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on how many times. But it's been a lot recently, so I'm excited to do this. It's not from a judgmental place. This is so we can understand and see things from a different perspective. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. So it is intuitive based. It's not fact based, so please don't treat it as like true or false. His chart, Ezra Miller, because it goes by they go by they, so I'm going to say they. I might slip up, I apologize, I'm human, but try my best to say they. The sun is in Libra, their moon is in Sagittarius, and their rising is in Taurus, which explains a lot. I feel like aesthetically they're very attractive. In fact, the Met Gala about a few years ago, I don't usually watch these things because I used to be a part of that lifestyle. Long story short, I left it. But I was like so impressed at this. There was one costume they were in, which was, I was like, wow, I loved the androgyny look. It was done so well. It's really cool, and I explain why they have such precise aesthetic, because Libra and Taurus are ruled in Venus, and Venus is about beauty, is about sensuality, and they do have a very sensual aura about them. So let's get into their past with Queen of Swords, Four of Crystals, and the Lovers. I have a strong feeling that they went through a huge breakup in the past 4 to 5 years that they have not gotten over, and they've been running away. I get like addiction, I get drinking, not from the cause, just the energy. I call it drinking, other substances too, unfortunately, and just feeling like lost. You know, I say this about a lot of Libras that I personally know, that I've known because I've dated a lot of Libras, and just Libras in the public eye. They can be very wishy-washy, kind of want to please everybody else, and look for balance outside of themselves through addiction, through fame, through this, through that, when they have to realize the real balance comes from within. So their present, Queen of Cups, the Empress, and Seven of Pentacles. See, working on, they are going to come to the point in their lives where very soon, actually, I say by August, that they are going to be like going to rehab or something like that. It's going to be announced publicly that they have entered rehab and their projects are going to be cancelled and so forth and so forth. I know a lot of people are like, it's so unfair. Some people get cancelled, other people don't. But it's really up to what people watch. You know, people look at ratings. These companies look at ratings. So if you're going to watch it, you know what I'm saying, like, just like with Aquaman and Amber Heard, I feel like a lot of people are watching it for Jason Momoa, but that's probably why she won't. She hasn't lost her job yet. So other factors go into it too. Let's not play the victim mentality and they'll be like, oh, some people get cancelled, oh, some people don't. Other factors play into it too. And they will, by they I mean Ezra, will get some kind of cancellation and accountability. It's coming. It's almost like a dam, you know, like a dam when there's so much water and then it like bursts open. That's what's going to happen here. So with the future being Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and Queen of Wands, I have a strong feeling that this is not the end of arrests, of delinquent behavior. It's going to continue for a while. until somebody comes into their life, it's a woman, older, more mature, and guides them in the right direction. 5 swords at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like nobody can get through to them, even though they'll be like, okay. And that's the thing, Libras can be very stubborn, can be very, very stubborn. So with the Star, 6 of Cups, and Page of Wands, it's almost like they're addicted to not being able to be held accountable. Even though, like, you know, we do get held accountable, and everybody does in their own form or way, but they're being protected, and that's what is appeasing to them. If that makes any sense. If that didn't make sense, write in the comment section and I'll reply. But it's almost like they like to be famous to get away with what they want. But it's coming to an end. Queen of Wands and the Temperance, it's coming to an end. Once this motherly energy comes into his life, because I feel like he had issues with his mother. I don't think they were raised, see what's going on. I feel like they had issues with their mother. I don't think that they were raised, I don't want to say properly, but there was a lot of distance, lots of fighting, arguing. I think that the substance issues stem from a parent, and because of that, it's given them license to behave however they want to. So, okay, this is very specific, and I've been accurate a lot. Doesn't mean I'll be accurate in this one, but I see something very bad happening to them, almost like a hit and run kind of thing, where they are going to end up in jail. Oh, the energy's so heavy. I'm gonna clear with Palestine after. They're just gonna be like, you know what, that's it, and start a whole 9 of Pentacles, 5 Wands, new life. It kind of reminds me of Robert Downey Jr. when he was younger. That energy I get here. So I pulled a card for healing, and it says, my greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. A big thing Libras often struggle with is what other people think of them, and that's why they often make quote unquote the wrong decision, because they're like, what will people think of me if I do this? What will people think of me if I do that? But they need to understand that it's their life to live, not for others. So I love you all. Please comment, like the video, share if you wanted to. Take care.